Alright, so I've been getting a lot of comments from you guys very recently saying, how do I fix the 0 kilobyte glitch if I'm on the Xbox? Because I've only talked about PlayStation really in the whole entire 3 or 4 years that I've been covering this absolute disaster of a fucking glitch that Bethesda for some reason have not fixed. I don't know why. That's another common question I get asked is like, why am I getting notifications on my computer? What does that one say? X videos membership card decline. Fuck! This is a disaster. This is worse than Bethesda not updating the 0 kilobyte glitch that's been around since the dinosaurs. But essentially, I've been getting told for a little bit now that the 0 kilobyte glitch is on the Xbox, and I thought this was really, really weird because it's actually comes up a little bit differently for a couple people, and essentially this is something that I was even like, wow, how do you kind of fix this? Now, because I don't really have an Xbox, it's actually really kind of hard for me to show you guys, although I will be showing you guys how to essentially do it, because it is very, very similar to PlayStation. You know, the whole entire kind of way you do it on PlayStation. It's pretty easy to convert if you guys have an Xbox, of course, because it's very much the same on PlayStation as it is on Xbox. So I will be showing you guys the full tutorial on how to pretty much get rid of the 0 kilobyte glitch, all this type of stuff. Of course, I will also be showing, or talking to you guys about, what the 0 kilobyte glitch is and how it is caused, because again, not only is it from skins in the Creation Club, but it is also from mods. Now that I've found a lot of skins and textures that are done in mods pretty much can also mess up your game as well. So all of that and more will be getting explained in this video. So I guess without further ado, let's just get straight into it. For those of you who don't know what the 0 kilobyte glitch is, pretty much it's a glitch that actually appears on Fallout 4 PS4 that does say that you actually can't save your game anymore because you have 0 kilobytes remaining on your system storage, when in fact you most likely have more than that. The official thing that comes up, it says save, cannot save. To continue using the current application, you must delete another application or video clip that is larger than 0 kilobyte on the system storage. If you delete multiple applications or video clips, the total size you have to delete might be larger than 0 kilobytes. To delete other applications without closing the current application, select go to system storage, where it gives you two options, go to system storage or OK. Now, unfortunately, the only fix really, well, the main fix to this, there's a couple of them, but the first step you want to do is, if you're having this glitch regularly and you just can't save your game, the first thing you are going to want to do is actually delete Fallout 4. Now, I know it kind of sounds pretty scary, like, oh, what if I lose all of my saves and all this type of stuff? Look, you're most likely not going to lose that. Everyone who's deleted Fallout 4 to fix this, no one has ever told me they've lost any of their stuff. Pretty much your saves are on, your main hard drive on your PS4, so you should be fine. What you want to do is delete Fallout 4. By deleting Fallout 4, you actually delete all the creations that you have installed. Pretty much the reason why the Creation Club is actually the cause of the 0 kilobyte glitch is actually because of the skins located in there. Most of you would, find out that the reason you actually got the 0 kilobyte glitch was because you bought a skin on the Creation Club. These skins can be power armors, they can be weapon skins, or they can be Pip-Boy skins. All of these skins can give you the 0 kilobyte glitch. Now, basically, any other thing as well, let's just say you bought a pack, let's just say you bought the Gunners vs Minutemen pack. Because the Gunners vs Minutemen contains about 6 new skins in that pack as well, it will also potentially give you the 0 kilobyte glitch. Now again, a lot of these packs actually do that, so if you want to buy creations, you're gonna want to stay away from the ones that, of course, do have skins in them. Basically, what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to re-download Fallout 4, but stay away from the Creation Club. Now, again, you can go to the Creation Club and download some stuff. Potentially, you can download, of course, some of this, some of the normal stuff they have on there. Just make sure there are no skins attached to any of the creations that do come, on the Creation Club, because if you download skins,
after deleting the game, you're most likely going to get the 0 kilobyte glitch again, which means that you'll have to do all of this again. Now, again, this does work for about 95% of people. 95% of people tell me, yep, deleting Fallout 4 and not re-downloading the creations helped me out quite a lot. You know, thank you so much. But then there's about the 5% that say that they didn't download any creations, but they still are somehow getting the 0 kilobyte glitch. Now, unfortunately, what this does mean, if you are still getting the 0 kilobyte glitch after, you know, you have deleted Fallout 4, is probably like the equivalent to the red ring of death on the Xbox 360. It basically means you're gonna have to pull the plug, unfortunately, and it's not funny at all, I know that, because pretty much what I mean by pulling the plug is, it means that you're most likely gonna have to delete all of your Fallout 4 saves that you do have on your console, which means, again, you will unfortunately lose your character. But that is really, this is the last resort. You know, deleting Fallout 4 and re-downloading it without re-downloading the creations should be the fix. But again, unfortunately for the 5% of people or so, it doesn't work. Again, it is only 5%. Unfortunately, some of you have told me you are the 5%. Pretty much the way to delete, you know, your old Fallout 4 saves is you're going to want to go to, you know, your load and just pretty much go and delete everything. And then you want to go, you know, to saves and just delete all of your saved content. It's probably going to take a while because a lot of people have downloaded hundreds of saves rather. Unfortunately, you are going to have to delete, you know, all of them pretty much. And again, for the 0.1% of people, if that doesn't work, I've had, you know, one person or two people tell me that deleting their files as well didn't work, then I think that is where you kind of call it quits, because that means the bug has probably gone into the hard drive and you won't be able to get that out. Like, I mean, unless you swap hard drives or maybe clean wipe the hard drive or clean wipe, you know, potentially the console as well. It could be a console issue. Then those are the other alternatives, but those are for the 0.1% of people. Like, that just doesn't happen. If you're that guy, I feel so bad for you, because that's a bigger issue than just Fallout 4 at this point, because the bug has pretty much gotten into your hard drives and potentially has corrupted your PS4. But again, for the 95% of people, the simple fix is just deleting Fallout 4 and re-downloading it. It's pretty simple. It doesn't, you know, take an extreme long time. Again, if you've got bad Wi-Fi, it might take quite a while. But again, just don't re-download the creations. If you do want to re-download some creations, download the ones that don't have skins in them. For example, stay away from the Gunners vs. Minutemen one. You know, stay away from just a bunch of skins. Some of the ones, you know, I think the pets might also be bad. I'm not exactly too sure. I think they might also, you know, give it. Slocum's Joe, I think, has some skins on him. Again, there's only a couple that don't have some skins on them, so it's also, you know, pretty hard. I would just stay away from the Creation Club. You know, again, I managed to be able to fix this. I actually ran into the 0 kilobyte glitch once upon a time, believe it or not, on my PS4. I was actually able to fix this. I was a part of the 95% that were able to just delete the game and re-download it and not download the creations that contain skins. Again, I was fortunate enough. If you're a part of the 5%, you know, that can't do that, that's probably a bigger issue where you're going to have to delete some saves and, you know, get all into that stuff. And then if you're a part of the 0.1% that, you know, even deleting saves doesn't work, that's probably a hard drive and PS4 issue. I would even think about contacting, you know, experts who are accustomed to fixing PS4s, because that might be a bigger issue at large. Another thing as well, you know, that the Creation Club can also do is it can also ruin the game. Again, some of the start of the game can get corrupted. It's just a big issue kind of at hand. I ran into it when I was playing Fallout 4 last year, where the Tunnel Snakes rule creation actually glitched my game out, where I wasn't able to progress past certain points in the story. And then once you actually go in, you defeat all the raiders, the Minutemen will actually let you go into the room like it's a continuation of the quest. Everything seems, you know, all fixed until you start having a conversation with Preston Garvey, sorry. You get to the end conversation with him. You're pretty much done all the conversation, and then you pretty much are stuck in a load screen with him where it's a, of your face or it's his face. There is no dialogue options coming up, and you pretty much can spam, it's X on PS4, A on Xbox or whatever, and your character will pretty much just say, it's just, I'm sure you guys have seen like a glitch before. Usually you just load out of the game or do something like that.
Right. Right.
That was a real big pain for me. But again, there's a lot of people asking me as well that the 0 kilobyte glitch has actually made its way onto the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition on PS4. Again, I'm actually really thinking of downloading the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim and giving it a go, because a lot of you guys have been telling me to do so. And talking about the Creation Club on there, I think would be a little bit of fun, and also discussing how to fix it on there, I think would also be a pretty cool thing to do, and I think some of you guys, might enjoy that. So, you know what, I might give that a go. But again, hopefully this helped you guys out, talking about how the Fallout 4 0 kilobyte glitch is caused, how to fix it, how it is, all explained, all that type of stuff. Please let me know if this helped all of you guys out in the comment section down below. I'd really appreciate all the feedback I can get. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to my sports channel, EmmaIro/Long Channels, if you haven't already. Links for them will all be in the description down below. And also don't forget to check out my podcast as well, if you haven't already. Links for them, will all be in the description down below. But as I was saying, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel and comment in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.